Morning, goobers. Welcome back, everybody. All right. Hey, chat. Welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is coming soon. We're playing a heck of a lot more of this game. Welcome back, everybody. Let's see. Let's try this. There we go. Cool. All right, welcome back, everybody. We're going to pick up where we left off. Exclamation point clock in. Good to see you all. Oh, yeah. All right, let's play. Oh, boy. Feels like a Monday, chat, but it's Tuesday. Oh, boy. Okay, I forgot. We are... Oh, boy. We are in the monastery in this game. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. All right. I'll behave this time. I'll behave. We're gonna play within the game's rules. I'm not gonna do no shenanigans.
What have you done now?
All right, calm down, everybody. Calm down. All right, let's do this one. Okay. All right, so now we're part of the monastery. We're a monk, I guess a novice within it. Gonna go down and do some prayer. We're gonna chat with that guy. Oh, we also need to chat with one of those dudes too. We're gonna chat with a novice. I think Lucas, maybe. Who do we need to chat with? There's one more. One more we have to chat with. Okay. Okay. Eat with the others. All right, now we can go to lunch. Well, breakfast.
To that end, we think that the times for each may be prescribed as follows. From Easter until the calends of October.
I'm Gregor, a novice. I saw you at the ceremony.
I know. It was hard not to notice you.
And you are?
Lucas, also a novice. Don't get upset, but I don't want to talk to you. I'm happiest alone.
We're going to talk to everybody.
I'd like to know something about the other novices.
I don't know much, but ask away.
Tell me about Antonius.
I'd like to, but there's nothing to tell. I've never spoken to him. I've never asked about him.
You really don't know anything about anyone? Well, thanks anyway.
Don't get upset. Sorry I can't tell you more. I just haven't felt like getting to know anyone yet.
Fair. That's fair.
Will you tell me something about yourself?
There's nothing I can tell you.
I mean, where you're from, what sort of life you had before, that sort of thing.
I'm a novice, and my monastic name is Lucas. Nothing else matters.
Oh, this guy totally seems sus. This guy is the red herring. They're this is making you think that this guy is the one who's being deceptive. Wow.
Come on. Is there really nothing at all you can tell me?
I could, but I don't want to. I'm sorry. I want to stay focused on work and prayer, not on who I once was. I never will be again.
Oh,
What
wow.
has been isn't important for us. We cast the past aside when we walked through the monastery gates and took our oath. Never forget that.
Yeah, a lot of people are playing the, this game before the second one comes out. Especially since it was free on Epic Game Store one day as well.
There's something I should tell you. Something secret.
What's up, Pat? Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Raptoria.
Looking for someone? But you're a novice, aren't you?
I am a novice. At least until I find the man I'm looking for.
Why would you be looking amongst monks? You know, the laws of man aren't valid here. In the cloister, we're subject to divine law, the law of the church.
I'm looking for a footpad who's hiding out here in the monastery. He had a hand in raising the Neuhoff farm. He's taken many lives.
I heard something about that. But why are you telling me all this?
Because you could help me. It has to be one of the other novices.
That can't be. Have you told the prior? What are you going to do to this man once you find him?
Talk to him. Then I'll see. Do you have any idea which of the novices could be the imposter I'm looking for?
I don't know, and I don't care to know. I wish you'd never told me. Now I won't be able to sleep at night.
Okay.
If you could, who would you vote for to be the abbot?
But I can't vote, so what's the point of worry? Ask Antonius. He often talks about it, and I'm sure he has an opinion.
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery.
I think we're good.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Greetings, brother. I'm Gregor, and I'm new here.
Greetings to you, brother. I'm Yodok, the oldest of the novices. I hope you'll like it here in the monastery and that you won't get into trouble.
Trouble?
You're young, perhaps intemperate. You might easily stray from the rules of the order. I suggest you get to know the older monks. You never know when it might come in handy.
Yeah, we didn't talk to these last two guys at all.
I'm interested in the other novices.
Doing our investigation today.
Do you know anything about Antonius?
Only that he came to the monastery voluntarily, because he didn't want to work in his father's shop. Antonius is alright. You can rely on him. He won't betray your confidence. He's always happy to help, which is more than can be said for the other brothers.
I'm interested in Lucas.
Nobody knows much about Lucas. He keeps himself to himself. If you ask me, he's got something to hide. I'd keep well clear of him if I was you.
That guy's a
Do you have
red
any
herring.
grounds for suspecting him of something?
Quite a lot. And also none at all. The circuitous who make the rounds despise him, and they never punish anyone without cause.
I think we lose reputation every time we tell everyone that we're like looking for a criminal. So maybe we shouldn't tell anybody what we're actually up to.
Can you tell me something about yourself?
I would if there was anything noteworthy to say. I'm just the ordinary son of a landowner, now a monk. There's nothing in my past, present, or future that anyone could find interesting.
Why did you join the monastery?
Because it was better than living in poverty. As the youngest son, I'm not entitled to inherit my father's estate.
Oh, right.
But he was kind enough to sell off some cattle and send me here. And you know what? I'm glad to be here. It's better than mucking out manure.
Who would you vote for as the new abbot if you could?
Why do you care? We don't have the right to vote, so we shouldn't get mixed up in it.
I'm just interested, that's all.
I like John better. But like I've said, it's not our place to get involved. It's enough that Antonius is mixed up in it. Don't you start too.
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery.
I'm not going to ask about the criminal.
My name's Gregor, a novice.
You can call me Siskin. Now, are you here of your own free will, or is this a punishment? Although, it's not important. Welcome to purgatory.
Did you say purgatory?
You'll see soon enough. Soon enough.
Ooh. How good, mission complete. Kind of.
Will you tell me something about yourself?
Look, nothing against you, but I prefer not to talk about my past.
Are you hiding something? Why are you so reluctant to tell me anything about yourself?
I'm hiding a lousy past that I'd rather forget. I hate to think of all I lost when they stuck me in here. And also because I really hate the question, aren't you the son of the famed Sir Smil Flashka of Pardubitz? I was rich and I had everything. But then my father began to feel his time approaching, so he decided to send a son to the monastery. And, being the youngest, the lot fell on me. I've no head for managing the estate, and they said I'd squander it. Can you imagine? Me, in a monastery. So I took what coin I could from home with me, so I didn't lose out completely.
Thought you couldn't take money in here.
What's your plan with this treasure?
To get out of here as soon as I can. I'll wait another year or two until my hot-headed brothers cool off a bit, and then I'll take the silver and run off somewhere, far, far away from here.
And where is this silver, sir?
But you didn't have to come here if you didn't want to.
No, not if I didn't mind being left to beg alms by the city gate. I had one choice, the monastery or nothing. If it had come to that after my father's death, so be it. But to get rid of me while he's still alive...
They must have realised you robbed them.
I donated some of the silver to the monastery when I came in, just to piss them off. I can just see my my siblings, arguing with the abbot to give it back.
And you stashed away the remainder?
Indeed so.
You're always playing games that I'm always playing. Oh, good. Glad to see we've all got similar tastes in common.
That's all I wanted to know.
Please, keep it to yourself. Especially the part about the coin.
Therefore, since the spirit of silence is so important, permission to speak should rarely be granted even to perfect disciples, even though it be for good.
I'm still curious about this treasure trove of yours.
It's no big terrible secret. Really, it isn't. I just go and read during services. There's no time otherwise. I mean, at other times I don't get to read what I like. And I keep it under the slab so the others don't find it.
Oh?
For that reason, if anything has to be asked of the superior, it should be asked with all the humility and submission inspired by reverence.
What kind of a book is it?
I found it here in the library. It was on a shelf where it should never have been. So I hid it to read later. It's the Necronomicon. Ghosts, demons, and invocations of powers beyond our world. Only it's written in a strange language that I can't really make sense of. All bara this and bara that. Who knows what it means? I tried to count the syllables, read the words backwards, but nothing. I'm not getting anywhere with it.
Oh, I'm not too sure what the prior or the cicator would say about a book like that. Actually, what anyone would say. It sounds quite prohibited.
Prejudice. But you're right, it is prohibited. For no good reason, though. Has knowledge ever done anybody any harm?
The rich.
You're right. Knowledge should never be prohibited.
Oh, I'm glad you agree. Just take a look at the book. Maybe you'll be able to make some sense of it. I haven't grasped a single syllable. Just please don't tell anyone about the book. If the brothers learn that I took it from the library and hid it, I'll be in a lot of trouble. Our brothers' minds are closed to a thirst for knowledge.
These we condemn everywhere with a perpetual ban, and for such conversation we do not permit a disciple to open
I'll leave you be. Don't worry, I won't follow you again.
Thank you. And please, Gregor, don't mention it to anyone.
That's interesting. We asked about a stash, and then a book talked about a Necronomicon. That's weird.
How is it that you don't get any penance for missing morning prayers?
I've paid off the circators to turn a blind eye. And the other monks don't notice as long as you show your face there from time to time. No one's too awake at that time of the morning.
Wow, this dude's bribing people from inside of, prison?
I'd be interested to hear what you think about the other novices. Tell me about Antonius.
Oh, if there was a monk I'd recommend as a friend, with of course the exception of myself, it would be Antonius. He has a calm soul, he's easy to talk to, and you can always rely on him.
I'm interested in Yodok.
What could interest you about him? He's a no-good rat. He'll turn you in for the price of a turnip. I'd bet my life that if he wasn't here, he'd be a cumin scout, bowing and scraping for a few groschen.
That doesn't sound too flattering.
It wasn't meant to. No matter what you do here, watch out for him. He's got his eye on everyone, and he'll rat on you for even the slightest of infractions.
Wow, that's a big jump between the two. So it's like, Antonius is like nice and cool. Yodok is kind of a pain in the ass. And then Lucas is like shady. And not much is known about him, which is totally what they're trying to do. They're trying to make us think that it's him.
What can you tell me about Lucas?
But it's not him.
It's a tricky situation with Lucas. No one really knows anything about him. I've tried so many times to talk to him, but he always backs away like a virgin on a wedding night.
That's all. Thanks. Who would you elect, Abbot, if you could?
Most likely Nevlas. He's a fine fellow and he seems honest. But, truth be told, it doesn't matter much to me. A monastery will still be a monastery, no matter who's in charge. If you really want to talk more about it, ask Antonius. He seems to have taken an interest.
Will you tell me something about yourself?
Look, nothing against you, but I prefer not to talk about my past.
Very well. I won't ask.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I'm still curious about this treasure trove of yours.
It's no big terrible secret. Really, it isn't. I just go and read during services. There's no time otherwise. I mean, at other times I don't get to read what I like. And I keep it under the slab so the others don't find it.
I'll leave you be.
Thank you.
I don't want to tell him about this.
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery.
Okay, I think we're good. Yep.
What do you desire, Brother Gregor?
I'd be interested to hear what you think about the other novices. What can you tell me about Siskin?
That there's no man alive less suitable for the monastic life than him.
You don't know young Lord Capon.
I've heard things. Siskin must have been like him, fighting, drinking, fornicating, but then he ended up in here.
Why is he in the monastery?
No one knows. Maybe he's hiding from something, or maybe he's being punished.
Do you think he has a secret?
Don't we all? But unlike the others, he absolutely refuses to speak about his life before the monastery.
That's all I wanted to know about him. Thanks.
Yeah, he paid those guys out. The other guy's rich. Paid everybody off with the money that he stole. Which is weird, because I thought you weren't allowed to come here with anything.
What about your...
He must have smuggled it in somehow.
Be on good terms with him. If you show even the slightest hint you don't like him, he'll make your life hell. He's a slimy little pedant who'll rat you out to the superiors. Once he finishes his novitiate, I imagine he'll want to climb his way up the ladder to at least Sir Cater. He's a man who enjoys ordering others around.
I'm interested in
A
Lucas.
Karen.
No one knows much about him. He doesn't talk to anyone. He works, eats, sleeps, then does it all again the next day. It's as if he wanted to get it all over with as soon as possible. By it, I mean his entire life.
Okay, that's all. Thank you.
That's all. Thanks. I'd like to ask you something about the monastery.
Let's see if there's anything more here.
Who's in charge of things around here?
Truthfully, everyone except us. But officially, Abbot Peter. And soon enough, someone else. As if it mattered. Our life will still be work and prayer.
Are there already candidates to be the new abbot?
Brothers John and Nevlas. But the others have been fighting like dogs because of them. We don't have to fight about anything, though.
I thought we had asked all these questions before, but let's be thorough. Let's go through everything. When does the new one come out? I believe it is February 4th or 5th, I believe. So just a couple weeks. And that's why we're going to be playing a lot more of this, because there are some other DLCs and stuff too. I don't know if we'll get time to 100% this game, but we'll get damn close, and we're definitely going to finish the main story.
This John, who is he?
A circator, and really just an unpleasant old man.
Oh.
It's mostly the older brothers on his side, because they believe he'll protect the status quo and all the benefits that come with long service here.
Okay. I think I was more interested in Nevlas, plus he's the only one who gave us the quest to... Nevlas, I don't know if we've activated the quest yet, but if we talk to Nevlas, he's the one who will tell us about that book for medicine.
Tell me something about Nevlas.
Nevlas manages the monastery's property. He's what they call the provost. He'd like to bring back solemnity to the monastery through reform and by returning to pure faith. A lovely idea, but most of the monks are against it.
Why can't novices vote?
They say we don't have enough experience to decide about anything. Don't worry, we'll get our chance.
Yeah, they said they improved upon the combat in this game. It took a little bit to get used to, and I rather like it. So if they're making improvements to it, or as they say improvements, I wonder what that means. But yeah, I'm interested in seeing what they really have done for all the different weapon types and stuff, including unarmed combat, which is fun. This first game's got a lot of unarmed combat, which is great that it's not all just swords and shields all the time. Random bar fights and stuff. It's cool.
Why is who wins so important?
We're young and we'll spend the rest of our lives here. And the abbot decides everything about our lives. Didn't it ever occur to you how powerful he is?
Mm-hmm.
That is to say, he should show them all that is good and holy.
Wow, okay, I think we're good. Other than...
Expounding the Lord's commandments in words to the intelligent among...
Do we go down this tier now?
But demonstrating the divine precepts by his actions for those of harder hearts and ruder minds.
Or do we get poisoned?
Should always remember what he is and what he is called, and should know that to whom more is committed, from him more is required.
Do we call him out now, or do we get poisoned and then do it? I don't think there's any difference, even though we're going to do this around everybody else.
Let it be one whom he finds better in good works or in obedience, and let him not shut his eyes to the faults of offenders.
I think we'll go down this way.
Since he has the authority, let him cut out those faults.
Is it really unarmed combat if the other guy has metal gauntlets and boots? Yeah, because you're not holding a sword. You know, you don't have arms, as they would say, even though you're fighting with your arms. I think we're going to just call this guy out here. And our purpose today will be to try to activate every quest there is in the monastery and then start on those.
I know you're Pious, the man I've been looking for.
So you're finally sure? Tell me, Gregor, or Carl, or whatever your true name is. What do you want to do now?
So the only way that I know that it's this guy is because the game kind of broke the timeline. Like, if I go and eat the food, we'll be poisoned. And then when we wake up, Like, this guy's basically there, and he's like, haha, it was me the whole time. It's like, well, damn, dude, you kind of took the fun out of finding out who it was by asking a bunch of questions. And then going down a bunch of other quests to, like, get clues and hints. But, all good. I'm not sure what we should do yet.
I don't know. I'm not sure what I should do.
Well, at least you're prepared to think and not just play bloodhound for a pack of nobodies. And I'm glad you have your doubts.
I don't want to be like the people I'm looking for.
I want to bring him back
If I have
to
to kill,
Radzig,
shoot
though.
me for a reason, not because I enjoy it.
You know, we're both pawns in someone else's game. They have plans for us, but we don't have to let them use us. We can just forget all about it and go our own way. I was a bandit, and I was at Nyhoff. I've robbed and stolen, but I swear to God I've never in my life slain innocent people. What I saw at Nyhoff made me realize my life was worth shit, but I still had a chance to change for the better. Here in the monastery I've had plenty of time to think things over, but then you showed up and fucked it all up.
So the evildoer changes his ways and finds God. What exactly are you proposing?
Both of us can leave this place. You can go back to your people, and I can go somewhere where I can live out my life in peace, and no one will try to kill me. If we work together, we can both get what we want.
Yeah, this dude's guilty. Not guilty, but this is the guy. But what I want to do is bring him back to, I love this, objective failed. Like, that's not the...
For if the disciple obeys with an ill will and murmurs, not necessarily with his lips, but simply in his heart.
Yeah, and that's always confusing when it says mission failed. It's only failed because we found out that of the 4 dudes, it was 1 of 4. It could only have been 1 of 4. Anyway, my main goal is to try to get this guy out of the monastery and to Sir Radzig.
What if I wanted a different option?
You could kill another novice, I suppose. If news of the murder got out from the monastery, my former friends might believe I'm dead. But I'm offering you a solution that doesn't require any killing. Before we make a run for it, we'll make it look like someone's killed me. Loads of blood, a tattered scrap of my habit, and footprints leading towards the river. No one will bother looking for my body there. There we'll split up. You go for your bounty, and I'll get as far away from here as I can.
Zeno, thanks for the big upgrade to a Raptor Plus member, man. Thanks, guys, for all your memberships and stuff. Appreciate it.
Good. Let's do it your way.
Good. I'm glad that despite our initial discord, we could reach an agreement. Here, take something to calm your stomach. Now we'll need the keys to the monastery and some blood to make the tracks.
What are you going to do?
I need to get ready for a long journey. Prepare supplies, get some normal clothing somehow, that sort of thing. You can escape in that habit, but I need to vanish as fast as I can.
What do I need the keys to the monastery for?
How else will we get out? This place is practically a prison.
True.
Getting the keys won't be easy.
I know, but Brother Solarius is a reformed thief. I'll bet he still has a few lockpicks lying about. If you know how to use them, they'll be worth finding. Or there's the hard way. Steal the keys from the prior. He carries them with him at all times.
They both sound hard to me. But needs must. And where am I supposed to get my hands on blood in a monastery?
You'll find a parchment in the kitchen with a list of ingredients on it. All the things they're ordering. Add blood for making soup to the list. And when it's delivered the next day, take it before anyone notices it's even come.
All right, that's everything I need to know. I can get started.
Excellent. Come and see me once you have everything. And try to be as fast as you can. And Gregor, thank you.
I could do with a bite to eat.
The rule of Saint Benedict. Readings from the abbot. Therefore,
Talk to me, brother.
I'm looking for something a little, unorthodox.
And what would that be exactly?
I need to get hold of some kind of weapon.
Well, I can't help you with that. And besides, what use would a weapon be in here?
I need to get some wine.
You're not the only one. But I have to keep records of all the casks, and the prior checks on them. He notice any loss straight away. Just like our food, everything's rationed. So I'm sorry, but I'll have to disappoint you, brother.
Damn. Want to get some wine, y'all.
I'm looking for lockpicks.
Lock picks? And what would you like those for?
I'm gonna be a little pushy with this guy. Yeah, I know we're having a conversation with everybody in the monastery about everything. Like everybody's heard everything that we've said. Like, no doubt.
What's it to you? Do you have some or not?
Peace, brother. There's no need to get all worked up. So you heard I used to be a burglar, did you? I put it all behind me as soon as I took the vows. But I do have a few lockpicks left. I'll trade them for food. Get me a bite to eat, and you can have your lockpicks. Can't say fairer than that, can I?
We gotta get food for this guy. Wait, what if I negotiate?
Let's talk about the price.
Alright, so?
Wait a minute. We could either do it for money or we could do it for bread. He ain't gonna agree to this.
Is this enough?
Give it to me for free.
Are you yanking my pizzle?
Yanking my pizzle. Reputation lost.
Aha, Gregor. Talk to me.
I'm looking for something a little, unorthodox.
And what would that be exactly?
Oh, nothing really, come to think of it. Brother, I've a favour to ask, and I think you're the man to help me with it. Or you used to be, before you came here.
I see. So it's the dodgy sort of favor, is it?
Well, yes. I need to get hold of the keys to the monastery.
That won't be easy, I can tell you that straight off. The prior always keeps the keys close by him. So how exactly do you imagine I could help?
Could you take the keys off him?
Rob the prior? You've got to be joking.
You wouldn't be doing it for free?
Then what could you possibly pay me? I'm done with my thieving, and you'd have to offer me a whole lot of groschen to change my mind.
How much would you want?
A princely sum, brother. This is no trifling matter.
That much? Where am I supposed to find that much coin? No one here has any money.
Precisely. But no groschen, no theft. And think twice before you ask me that kind of favor again.
Okay. Well, we know who has a lot of silver now, don't we? You know? Okay, so that guy who we talked to before who said he had a bunch of silver somewhere. I didn't know we could do that. Okay. That's going to be interesting.
You have some interesting skills for a monk. Don't suppose you want to tell me how you picked them up?
What's there to tell? We were all young and foolish once. I was a student in Prague, completely broke, living from hand to mouth and studying all day. It wasn't an easy life.
So you turned to stealing?
I set about securing a livelihood as best I could. A goose, some new shoes, a bit of coin to spend with my friends. Without that little bit extra, I'd never have completed my studies. I would have turned into a beggar. And who else do you know that can say he's serving God thanks to having been a thief?
No one, brother. Thank you for telling me your story.
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery. Who's in charge of things around here?
Abbot Peter is the administrator of the monastery, but you won't see him. He's always traveling, and on top of that, he's old and infirm. Perhaps the good Lord will bless him with many more years of life.
And what happens when the old abbot dies?
Then we elect a new one.
Are there ever any disagreements between the brothers?
Oh, yeah.
Fortunately, yes. The biggest quarrels right now are about the election of the new abbot. They can already see poor Peter in his grave.
That is to say,
I understand.
show them all that is good and holy, by his deeds even more than by his words.
Who would you like to be the new abbot?
The old abbot isn't dead yet. It's too early to talk about elections, but if I had to choose between the two who are already putting themselves forward, John would be my choice.
Remember what he is and what he is called, and should know that to whom more is committed, from him more is required. Let him make no distinction of persons in the monastery. Let him not love one more than another, unless it be one whom he finds better in good works or in obedience.
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery.
Shut his eyes to the faults of offenders, but since he has the authority, let him cut out those faults by the roots as soon as they begin to appear. Remembering the fate of Heli, the priest of Silo, the well-disposed and those of good understanding, let him correct with verbal admonition the first and second time. But bold, hard, proud, and disobedient characters he should curb at the very beginning of their ill-doing.
What troubles you?
And other bodily punishments, knowing that it is written, the fool is not corrected with words. And
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery.
Let's see. I think we've asked pretty much all the questions here. I think we're good for the most part.
Idleness is the enemy of the soul. Therefore,
What do you desire, Brother Gregor?
That guy's ears poking through his hood. Yeah, we could tattle on Nevlis, but I don't want to do that. He's literally sitting next to him, too. That's hilarious.
About you in the election. Will you tell me more about it?
Ask me anything you want.
All right, cool.
Thank you for answering.
Okay, I think we're all done asking questions. I'm pretty sure.
What is it, brother?
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery.
Yep.
Who would you like to be the new abbot?
The old abbot isn't dead yet. It's too early to talk about elections. But if I had to choose between the two who are already putting themselves forward, John would be my choice.
All right, that's pretty much everybody. Let's have some lunch. Breakfast. Something. Brunch. We're having a brunch? All done.
And in another place, death and life are in the power of the tongue. For speaking and teaching belong to the mouth. And for that reason, if anything has to be asked of the
Okay, so we gotta wait till 8 a.m. now.
All the humility and submission inspired by reverence. False jests and idle words, or words that move to laughter.
Go work in the frattery. Report to Nevlis. Okay. Well, this is the lime. Oh, are we not supposed to be in here? Well, actually, wait. I gotta go to the kitchen first. Ah, the door is closed. Okay. So I had to request the blood in the kitchen, and I had to put it on the list. So we're gonna pick that up tomorrow. We're supposed to go here? I think it's next door. No? Get blood, to get keys or lockpicks. Kill. I'm not going to kill another novice. But we are going to... I don't want to kill this guy either. See, this is another thing that's a little tricky about this game, too, is... Like, we know that there's two options to complete this main quest. It's either... Like, the end goal is to kill this guy or bring this guy back to Sir Radzig. But it's telling us only that we should kill him. But it does talk... But it mentions here that we talked to Sir Radzig. Radzig wants us to hand him over for justice so we can take him to the bailiff. So basically, they're going to arrest and interrogate this guy, but it doesn't really say that in the goal. Like, you got to read the whole side, like, further details. I'm glad this is here, but, you know, if you're just looking at the quest, you might forget that if you haven't played in a while. Okay, where do we got to go? Oh, alchemy bench, okay. Isn't this an alchemy bench? Oh, there he is.
Praise be to Christ, brother.
So he was not at the alchemy bench. That was a lie. But let's just, you know, lay low and do the missions.
I'm here to work.
Excellent. I've been waiting for you. There's the alchemist's laboratory. You'll find ingredients in the chests next to it. Today's task, 2 cockerel potions. Once you finish them, you'll find me somewhere nearby. Don't forget to let me know when you're done so I can check them.
Okay, this is cool. We'll get our alchemy level up then by grinding this out. Nice. Okay. Valerian mint and spirits. Grind mint, boil for 1 turn, add valerian, boil for 2, and then distill. I don't think you can get the dice if you bring him back to the bailiff. Only way is killing him. Oh, really? Oh, can I pickpocket him at some point, maybe? Alright, I wonder if I can... I'm just going to take 10 of each. Page torn from book. There it is. That's one of our side quests. Okay, that's what we're looking for. Oh, there's another one? No. Okay, we got to find those. We have to grind the mint. Okay. Cool. What's up, Arctic J? He's making some potions, y'all. That was 1 mint. Can I put that down? Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. That's 1. I think I could put it from the dish in there. Hey, what's up, Dirty? Welcome back, brother. Yeah. All right, let's add that as well. Okay, so that's 2 grinded mint. The boil mint for 1 turn, then add valerian, but we're not going to grind that. This is basically like playing potion craft. This is sweet. We're making some good potions, I think. We got to make 2 of these. Boil for 1, and then valerian boil for 2. Nice. Alright. How do I do that? Oh, yeah. Is it boiling yet? Okay, now it is. Looks delicious, yeah. The great taste of mint soup. Yeah, that should be good. Oh, then we need to put it in a vial. This will complete the potion, yes. Oh, you make 2 with 1. Nice. Okay. All right, we did it. We did it. Cool. Now, I want to see potion making in the new game. I hope it's like the same, but also like more, you know, keep a lot of the stuff that's fun the same, and then like do more. Okay, so where are these potions? Here. Restores energy, wakes you up, and keeps drowsiness away. Increases energy by 20. Oh, damn. We're making some coffee.
Hey, does anybody want coffee? Who wants coffee? I just made a fresh pot of coffee. Does anybody want coffee?
Yeah, that's all we were doing, was just making coffee. I mean, literally, we were grinding it up, you know? Adding it to hot water, boiling it, basically, right? You know? Now, where do I need to put these? Well, let's see. Submit the potions. Now, before I do that, let me look around for any more pages. There was 1. Oh, is that another one? Nope. Cobweb. Essential material of the spider's dwelling and certain magic potions. The Czech campaign on Lombardy. Bohemian warriors in Milan. Chad, if you see any pages, you gotta let me know. But it's got it gotta look like that, but it's also got it's more white and then has like a little red wax seal on it. So that's cool. Oh, we can pickpocket this dude.
What do you desire, Brother Gregor?
What do I desire? I could go for an omelet right now, really.
I finished my work.
Show me what you've made. Spectacular, Gregor. You've found your talent. Soon enough, you'll be teaching the other novices.
Hell yeah, brother. Alright, and reputation gained. Good. Now what do we gotta do? Yeah. We're gonna work in the library now by noon. Oh, I gotta stay here till noon? What time is it? Oh, it's only 10:30. Oh. Oh, bandages. Oh, it's all about Czech rulers. Charles IV. This is the homie that built the bridge in Prague, I think. Father of the nation. Bro, this is like Czech George Washington, bro. Omelets and nap time, yeah. Alright, I'll wait an hour. Almost noon. Oh, I don't want to get in trouble. Could have spent time reading books, like lol. Or gather and make things to sell, to make money in the game. Yeah, I could do that, but then I thought like maybe when I leave, like I could sit here and make potions all day, absolutely. But then I was thinking to myself, like, okay, if we leave the monastery, I wonder if all that stuff's going to get taken or something. Oh, I'd hate to put in all that work and then magically it disappears from the inventory due to some reason. Where's that damn library? Thought it was here. Oh.
And it's not the first time.
It's a mystery.
Look at the book stack next to the door. Now, we don't really need money in the game at the moment. Like, there's 200 groschen that we need for one of the quests. But I think that's something we can find within the monastery. And 200 is not much. Where the hell is the library, dude? Must be through here. What's on the other side? Wait, is it? The scriptorium. Oh, I gotta go through the garden. Yeah, this is the damn, it's the damn, Vatican.
Brother, what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be working somewhere? Idle hands are the devil's workshop.
Yes, I'm on my way there.
I had other affairs that needed to be attended to immediately. It will never happen again.
Brother, I wasn't born yesterday.
Brother.
This is your first warning. Don't do it again.
Well, thanks, bro, but, like, I'm on my way to find out where the hell this place is. Dude, it's my first day here, dude. Chill. I didn't know I had to go through the garden. Wait, what the hell? Wait, is this scriptorium through the kitchen? Where the hell am I going? It's back this way. What the hell? Is this upstairs? Where the hell is this place? They gave me a tour once, but I was still confused. Oh, it's above the kitchen. Okay, thank God. Okay, now we gotta talk to the guy.
What do you desire, Brother Gregor?
Also, I like how they say his name is like Crariel or whatever, but then they just call him Brother Librarian. Alright, we made it.
I'm here to work.
Good. This is most likely the first time you've ever done this in your life. But it's easier than you think. Just a bit of practice and learning Latin. Here's the original, and here are the blank parchments on which you'll copy what you read in the original. Is that clear? Then you may begin, and try not to make a mess of it.
Brother, just get a copier machine. Why are these guys so cheap?
You're interested in what's inside? Forbidden books, written by the devil himself. Forget about them.
Written by the devil himself. Okay, we gotta find that Necronomicon, but that's probably locked away. You saw reviews of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Seems like everybody likes it so far. Lighting and music are much improved. Oh, good. Oh, Prague. A city I know well. Oh, we also got to look around here for more of those notes. What time is it? Okay. We better get copying first. Where can I do this? Oh, there's one. Good. 2 out of 10. I feel like there might be one in every room. Treasure map. Girl. Okay, what do I gotta do? Sit at the table and begin copying. Sit at the table.
Seems forbidden books.
Here? Okay. Ah. What the hell? What? What the hell is this? Oh boy. Is it this one? Huh. I think that third word ends with an I. I think it's this one. This is the only one that the third word ends with an I. Oh boy. Looks like the middle one. Oh boy. All right, I'm calling in all hands on deck, chat. Is this 1, 2, or 3? Okay, oh boy, chat saying middle, first one. Yeah, it's actual Latin. We're thinking the first one. First one is proper Latin. Okay. Second and third contain nonsense words. Well, that's true. I do see the English word does and the English word dies. But this one has the word dies as well. Doesn't mean that they're the same thing, but... All right, a lot of people in chat are saying 1. So what part of the book? The top. This is the first one. We're taking it from the top. All right, we'll go with 1. Don't you lead me astray, chat. Oh, God. I'm going to go back to making potions, dude. Okay, I don't know on this one. Three? It's 3 on this one? Okay. Okay, now this one. Man, I feel like at this time, writing would be harder than reading. Like learning to read is one thing. Learning to write is like an artist. We think it's the first one again? Are we going to make a settlement in an army in this game? I know we can build a village, but I don't know about an army. We'll get to that DLC as soon as we can. Probably after the after this quest, which will be a long one, but it's cool. It's really cool that they put all this in the first game. Okay, what about this one, chat? Is it first, second, or third on this one? The second word. City builder? Yeah, I mean, kind of technically, yeah. Pretty cool that you do that. Do we need to get it correct to proceed? He might tell. I don't know. He might tell us to come back and try again. I don't know. I'm defaulting to chat. Eos is the second word. All right, so are we saying it's 1 or 2? I have no idea. Is it 1 or 2, chat? I'm trying to figure out that third word. I think it's... Chat saying 1? Okay. All right, we'll go with 1. I don't understand why they don't get a copier. Like, just get a copy machine. They're so cheap.
Good work. I can see you have talent.
Good job, chat. Chat kicked ass. Well done, everybody. Hell yeah. Now, as a reminder for everybody, too, we've got a few keys for that new Airborne Empire game that came out the other day. And we're going to be playing that a little later today, too. And we're going to do some giveaways there. So as a reminder to everybody, as a thank you for watching and helping out on all the streams in the channel, we're going to do some more giveaways on that game, too. So everybody join the Discord for a chance to win on that one. Everybody's welcome. Okay, what's our next thing? Yeah, I'm surprised, too. The chat got 100%. I'm blown away. Good job, chat. Uh, 4 p.m. is afternoon. Oh, we had...
Away from my cabinet. The bookstore.
What did he say? Oh, maybe we should look around for forbidden books. Oh, this dude's watching it right here. Game looks interesting. Yeah, good game. I think we're gonna have to wait till after hours to even attempt to lockpick that, but I don't even have lockpicks. So first I got to get lockpicks before we even lockpick. Will we get to stream Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 before the release? Maybe. Perhaps. In fact, chat, we'll be playing a lot of the games before release. In fact, some may even say I have been playing those games while I haven't been streaming. Perhaps I've been making videos. Maybe that's what I've been up to. Maybe. Perhaps. But what's in there? Want to make sure there's no other hidden... What was that? Can I talk to these guys?
Talk to me, brother.
Get away from that cabinet. The books stood in there aren't for your eyes to see.
How much better do you think the graphics will be in the new one? This game looks pretty good for its age. I think it'll look like this, but just better. But it won't be like mind-blowingly like amazing. It'll look really good though. I think it's going to be a big step forward because a lot of time has passed from this game. But this game does look like it could have been released in 2025. It really does. I mean, you know, we've seen worse games, graphic-wise, that are trying to go for graphics.
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery.
No, I'm good. I think we've asked everybody all the questions we can. Oh, let me talk to this guy, because he's the one talking about the Necronomicon.
What is it, brother?
I'm Gregor, a novice.
I know, but I've no time for idle chat. I transcribe books from dawn till dusk. I've been doing it for years, and I'll be doing it till the day I die.
What, you do nothing else?
It is my penance and my blessing. And now, brother, if you don't mind, I'd like to get this page finished.
Okay. Okay, I don't really see anything else in here. Anything else this guy can tell us?
What would you like?
I found a few pages of the torn up book.
I found a few pages of the torn-up book, but I still don't have them all.
Wonderful. Keep looking then. I'm sure you can find the rest.
You know what'd be cool is, alright, so I'm doing the side quest for this guy, right? It'd be cool if he gave me like some sort of written permission for the rest of my shift here, because like we got 2 more hours to just stand around in this room. It'd be cool if he gave me permission, like some sort of excuse to go around and, you know, like explore, so I could go find these other pages for him. Because I'm doing him a mission. It'd be cool if he made my job easier for him.
Away from that cabinet.
Yeah, we'll be playing GTA, of course. That's interesting. There's a key there. But why? Maybe this folds up and protects the books. I don't know. I just can't get caught by one of those dudes. But those dudes are out on patrol everywhere. I don't want to get in trouble. We gotta stay here till like 1600. And then what's after that? I can't read that. Okay, so 4 p.m. we go back to Mass. So from 6 we go back to Mass, then at 7, or no, 4 to Mass for 2 hours. Then we got to go to the mess hall again, and then free time from 7 to 9. All right. Damn, I really just want to explore. Then we'll head to Mass. Have we hung out with a drunken priest? We sure have. Father Godwin? Oh, yeah. Now we'll just wait till the alert at the top disappears. I don't want to get in trouble with the police. There we go. And we got like an hour to get there, so... Just looking around for paper. We broed out with Hans? You mean like when you go to that mission with the bathhouse? Yeah. I mean, we're pretty far along in the game. I don't know how far we're in, but... Where you going, bro? Oh. Oh, would you look at that, chat? We found ourselves a lockpick. Look at that. Hmm. Interesting. Me being a little loot goblin paid off. Unlock the cabinet containing the forbidden books. Well, I don't know, there could be cicadas out there. Okay, so we can go back up to the library, but I don't know, someone's gonna get... Oh, yeah, there's a cicada. These guys are basically the cops.
Brother.
MFer, I just stepped...
Shouldn't you be working somewhere?
Brother, I just stepped over the line.
I definitely was there. I did come a little late, so perhaps no one noticed me.
Brother. I'm sorry, but I don't believe you. This is your second warning. Do it again, and you will be punished.
Come on, man. Okay, I can't even leave. The cops are standing right here at the door. God damn, dude. Maybe I don't even want to sneak out. I don't want to go to the jail within the jail. I think he better not see me. What's after this? Oh, then we gotta go to supper. So we gotta go to the mess hall after this. No, I don't want to skip time. I want to use this time while they're all in here to go to the library. But that has a hard lockpick. And okay. When did the game last save? Because if that lockpick breaks, I'm screwed. And then I gotta get it the hard way. Our last save was on the 12th. This game hasn't saved once since we've been here. And I have no senior schnapps. We could save and quit. Alright, let's do that. I'm going to cheese a little bit. Not even cheese, but I got to make up for that previous litigation. I would say that the whole passing by that dude and being just right through the threshold is a little bit of a litigation. Oh, actually, double litigation. One where we were lost in the place, and the guy was like, "Hey, man, you're supposed to be like, hey, just tell me where to go." But it's literally my first day as a monk or novice. I'm not even up to monk level yet. Monk level's like miles above. All right. We're going to have that as a fail-safe save. All right. Can't believe we found a lockpick, though. Go to the church for prayer and mass. Steal the forbidden book at night. Isn't it night now? At night. Two of 10. I feel like it's nighttime, isn't it? Like, that guy's gonna see me, I think. Okay. Well, I guess it's not really night, is it? But maybe they don't mean night. Maybe they just mean, like... Wait, what's down here? Oh, damn, there's a basement to this place? Oh, good.
This looks like the dregs after a night's drinking. Who could be coming here?
Find out what's going on in the cellar. Probably another nighttime fight club. Okay, I don't know if I want to lockpick any of this random crap yet. You're neglecting your daily schedule. Oh yeah, because I'm supposed to be at Mass. Is that a shoe? Like a boot sitting there. Air. Oh shit. That was security. Eat with the others. Okay. So now we can go to lunch.
Let us do what the prophet says. I said, I will guard my ways, that I may not slip with my tongue. I have set a guard to my mouth. He was humble.
Apparently this is very hard. Okay. Alright, I'm going to save one more time now because very hard lockpick is very hard. We're going to roll that back one more again to save. A little cheesy, but, you know. I don't want to get caught. Actually, maybe we do want to get caught and find out what happens. Like where we end up. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Wonder how different the music will be in the new one too. I appreciate the audio cues when you go into like a stealthy area or somewhere you're not supposed to be. I do appreciate that. Lock is too difficult? We can't even attempt it? Wow.
Forbidden books, written by the devil himself. Forget about them.
Can you help me get in
Gregor,
there?
Talk to me.
I'd like to ask about something.
I don't know why
See,
he's
I'm
here.
working. Ask someone else.
Wow, what a jerk. Dude, you... First of all, one, he's standing right here.
The book stood in there out for your eyes to see.
He's standing right there watching the cabinet anyway. So I guess maybe that's why we have to come at night? But I'm not going to be able to get in there because I don't have that level of...
Punishment due to murmurers, unless he amended.
Brother?
What?
Where were you during Mass? Don't tell me you didn't know that Holy Mass is the foundation on which your life here is built.
Girl.
I was feeling a bit queasy.
Brother? Save your excuses for someone else. Now, this is your third warning, and do you know what that means? A day in solitary confinement.
Very well, brother. I accept my punishment.
Now, show me what you have on you. I must confiscate anything that is not allowed in the monastery.
And then we lose the lockpick? You've got to be kidding me. Really? Oh, pff. Even if we leave during Mass, we get called out. So I wonder if that's going to happen when we're eating a meal. I guess the only time to do it will have to be nighttime. We still got to go down to that cellar. That's probably at nighttime, too. We'll have to sneak out from our dorm and go down. Wow. And we lost the lockpick. Wait, where the hell am I? Doesn't seem like a jail cell. Where the hell? Wait. What quest are we even doing? What the hell time is this? Oh, it's 4 a.m. Wait, so I can't load the previous save. I can't load the exit save. Unless I quit and continue. Hold on, let me try this. Man, I can't believe we lost that lockpick due to that. So they call you out if you leave during Mass. So they're gonna probably call us out anytime we leave Mass or the any of the big meals. Oh boy. Mm-hmm. OBS is weird. Give me a second. Give me a moment. OBS is giving me some trouble. How is it that you can't save? Well, you can save when you exit the game, but the game has a built-in mechanic where you have to have an item on you called Save Your Schnapps. And it's basically like buying ink ribbons in Resident Evil and stuff like that, or getting ink ribbons. OBS has been such a pain in the ass lately.
Was humbled and kept silence even from good things. Here the prophet shows that if the spirit of silence ought to lead us at times even from good speech, so much the more ought the punishment for sin to make us avoid evil words. Therefore, since the spirit of silence is so important, permission to speak should rarely be granted even to perfect disciples, even though it is good, holy, edifying conversation. For it is written in much death and life are in the power of the tongue. For speaking and teaching belong to the master. The disciple's part is to be silent and to listen. And for that reason, if anything has to be asked of the superior, it should be asked with all the humility and submission.
Brother?
Yep.
Where were you during Mass? Don't tell me you didn't know that Holy...
I was feeling a bit...
Brother. Savior.
I've had enough of this. You'll never put me in seclusion.
You dare resist punishment? Let me remind you, brother, you will suffer the consequences of your deeds.
I apologize.
Now, show me what you...
It's ridiculous. Talk to some of the other monks at the table. Some might be able to help. With what? That's a little bit of annoying. The biggest annoying part here is that we can't save before doing some things that kind of lock us into like a conveyor belt. And we can't go against the conveyor. Actually, wait a minute. Can't we bring food to that guy? We can just get lockpicks if we bring food to the... What? Wait, what were you guys doing down here a second ago? Oh, you could sleep and save in the prison? Okay. Yeah, but I can only, like, sleep at night. Or it's going to take it takes an hour of time, though, so that's kind of a problem. I don't even know if I talked to the prior. Nobody will talk to us, though, during Mass. You could stealth take down the priest and loot his key and YOLO out of there, I think. Really? You can't do that. I think they'd have to be running from you. Dracula game called Blood of Dawnwalker? Ooh, that's the first time I heard of that. Okay, so let's wait. What was it? An hour? I think we go to the apothecary at 6. If you have schnapps outside, you can bring them inside. Well, maybe I can make... Oh. I didn't even think about making schnapps at the apothecary. I should have just did that when we were... Okay, next time we go to the apothecary, I'm just going to make some Savior schnapps. I didn't even think about that. I'll wait till everybody leaves, but I'm going to look around still.
Brother? What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be working somewhere? Idle hands...
You're right, brother.
This is your first warning.
My man. I saw the librarian leave. Thought we could leave too. Stepped over this line, and this dude's right here to clap cheeks. Dude's camping the door. Dude's camping. God, I'm going to poison everybody in this place. I swear to God. I'm poisoning everybody at lunch. Everybody. Even myself. I'm not leaving until the thing pops up. Yep, that was a scam. Everyone else seems like they're leaving. If I walk out at 5:56, we get in trouble. I wonder if there's a page out here. Oh, no, can't do that. Can't go out to the garden.
And cannot suffer any delay in executing it. But this very obedience will be acceptable to God and pleasing to men only if what
Talk to me, brother.
is done without hesitation.
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery.
Grumbling or objection. For the obedience given to superiors is given to God. For if the disciple obeys with an ill will and murmurs, simply in his heart, then even though yet his work will not be.
Aha, Gregor, talk to me.
That his heart is murmuring, and far from gaining a reward for such work as this.
I'm looking for something a little unorthodox.
And what would that be exactly?
The rule of Saint.
I'm looking for lockpicks.
Lock picks? And what would you like those for?
Therefore, the brethren should be occupied at certain times in manual labor.
What's it to you? Do you have some or not?
Peace, brother. There's no need to get all worked up. So you heard I used to be a burglar, did you? I put it all behind me as soon as I took the vows. But I do have a few lockpicks left. I'll trade them for food. Get me a bite to eat, and you can have your lockpicks. Can't say fairer than that, can I?
Midwest 90? Yeah, I think I've heard of that game. Wait, can we sell? How much money does this guy have? Trader's wealth is 10. What the hell? Well, let's sell the cheese. So he's buying these for how much? 3.5, okay. He has 20 lockpicks? How much? 20? What the hell? Bro, we just stole like an entire bakery and cheesery. And this dude's like, no, not enough for one. We're haggling.
Can we do something about the price?
Well, we can try it.
But demonstrating the divine precepts by his actions for those of harder hearts.
I can't even buy one. Oh my god.
The abbot should
Are we agreed?
always remember what he is and
That's
what
too
he is
much.
called, and should know that to whom more is committed, from him more is required. Let him make no distinction of persons in the monastery.
Very well, I agree.
Let him not love one more than another, unless it be one.
What would you
who
like?
better in good works or in obedience. And let him not shut his eyes to the faults of offenders.
Okay.
I'd like to discuss the price.
All right, so?
But bold, hard, proud, and disobedient characters
Agree?
should curb at the very beginning.
I wouldn't get out of bed for that amount.
And other bodily punishments, knowing that it is written, the fool is
Oh, I'm not gonna be able to talk this dude down.
And again, beat your son with
No
the
deal,
rod,
then.
and you will deliver his soul from death.
Is the blood in here too, by the way? Because I gotta steal that. Might be the wrong day for the bread. I mean, for the blood. How much stuff do we gotta steal to get a lockpick from this dude? Like, we gotta steal the entirety of a kitchen. Do I have to order it all over again? Monastery key. I found a monastery key on the back shelf. Well, if I have the keys to the monetary, I'm a millionaire now.
Talk to me, brother.
So now I don't get to lockpick any of the doors anymore, right? Just stumbled upon that. I mean, we got the keys to the castle now. I found the lockpick. I mean, the like the master key. Now another thing we need is that blood. So it may have disappeared because I had to wait a day in jail. As if they... What's weird is like, what? I ordered it, they weren't going to use it, but I put it on the list. You don't need lockpicks now? Maybe not. Well, won't I need lockpicks to get into like the chests and things like that? Yeah, it's 3.4 remaining. I'm going to try to give him... Oh, cheese is worth a lot. I don't even think this guy has enough money on him
Let's have a word about the price.
for me to even buy a lockpick from him.
All right, so
Since it's you,
that's too much.
oh, that's a decent price.
For speaking and teaching.
What is it, brother?
I don't think I can buy this lockpick. 27, I have 9.7. Well, anyway, whatever. I just found the key. I wonder if there's a letter back here. Wait. What the hell? Oh, I can go back to town. Alright, cool. So I got the master key, so I can open any door so long as I don't get caught. I think we should just lay low until, I gotta get that blood, though. We gotta lay low until, oh, goat skin filled with blood. Perfect. Alright, cool. We got the blood. Never mind. Okay, I think we should lay low until, business time. Also, let's tell that dude we got the blood.
Let him make no distinction of persons in the monastery.
Where is he?
One and another, unless it be one whom he finds better in good works or in obedience.
Okay, let's tell him we got the blood.
What troubles you?
I have everything we need for the escape. Oh, damn. We can leave now? Damn. I got so lucky finding that key on the back shelf. That's pretty sweet. I don't want to leave yet, though. I don't want to tell him about that. If I tell him about that, he could be like, "Oh, all right, dude, let's escape tonight," and be like, "No, I'm not done. I'm not done with my side quest." So I'm gonna not tell him because it might put us on a conveyor belt that we can't leave.
The bodily punishments. Knowing that it is written, the fool is not corrected with words.
I'll eat for a minute. Just add the lockpick to the basket and then sell enough food to cover it. Yeah, but he doesn't have like, do we have to trade money for that? Because like we're trading food for money, and then I'm using money to buy the lockpick. But can I trade? It doesn't look like I could directly trade food for a lockpick, can I?
Talk to me.
Am I able to do that? If I had 20, well, let's add lockpicks because I still need lockpicks, I think, for like chests and stuff, right? Oh, it does reduce the price. Oh, okay. Thank you, dude. Okay, so 544. So then we'll just adjust the basket. Let's try half. Let's try a half. Are you kidding me? I'm giving this dude all this stuff, and it's still not enough for a lockpick. You've got to be kidding me. Even if we haggle, it probably won't be enough.
Can we do something about the price?
Well, we can try it.
Go to town and buy food.
Satisfied?
You won't convince me with that.
I don't even have enough still. 9.7, best I can do.
Aye. For that amount, I can be persuaded.
Okay, thank God. Okay, finally. All right, so now we have a lockpick. I had to sell that dude 9,000 bread. I'm not robbing anybody out here. I can't believe it. Is it raining out? Sounds like it's raining out. Oh, look at how pretty that is. Pretty, pretty. I'm not leaving until everyone else leaves. I'm looking around, though, for more letters. Yeah, we still need the lockpick to open those chests. Okay. I don't think you can find... You can't find keys to chests, can you? Do they all have to be lockpicked all the time? Okay. So now we can go make potions, including Senor Schnapps. I should have thought about that the first time, but all good. Okay, the library's up. Let me take a detour through here. Oh, please. I feel like we should be able to go through the garden. It's like a pass-through area. Okay, it's in the opposite corner. This isn't where we sleep, is it? It is. Okay, well, I'm also going to grab all this stuff.
What do you desire, Brother Gregor?
Escape.
I'm interested in the election of the new abbot.
You're not alone. Everyone's so worked up about that, they spent no time considering how they could make the monastery a better place now.
Why? What's wrong with it now?
Many brothers think more about their stomachs than prayer. The older brethren bend the rules of the order to make them fit their interests. So, to balance the scales, they want the novices to lead exemplary lives. Sin abounds here, just as in the outside world.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be interested to know more about Brother John.
I don't like to speak ill of people, but Circuitor John is the worst person the monks could pick to represent them.
I agree. Dude sent me
He's
to
nothing
jail.
but an old schemer and pedant who preaches water but drinks wine. He's won the older brethren over because they know he won't call an end to their debauchery.
There's money and a dagger under the upstairs floor outside the sleeping area. Really? Now we'll go check and see if we can find that. Chat's also saying some chests do have keys to unlock them, but I think most of the keys are carried around by someone. You need to pickpocket or attack them. Oh, okay. So we can get key. First, we got to pickpocket somebody. Then, so it's like you got to do a mini game regardless. So you either got to do the pickpocket mini game or the lockpick mini game. Unless you just knock them down. Because I have found some chest keys before on bodies and stuff. All right. Well, also, this guy we got to do a medical quest for, too. I forgot what we have to do for this guy. Was that part of finding the forbidden book? I think so.
Why do you want to become abbot?
Yeah, it was.
Because when I see the way things are headed around here, I have no other option. Itinerant preachers speak of the corrupted black heart of the church, and I can't deny there's truth in what they say. I'd like to change things and bring back meaning and esteem to the monastery.
That's all. Thank you.
Peace be with you, brother.
Well, I'm here to start my
What
job.
troubles you?
I want to get this guy elected, though, because John is a pain in the ass, and he sent me to jail. And this guy's a librarian. He's got to be smart. But then again, he doesn't really want to be elected. What he really wants is for us to help the current prior stay alive longer.
Is there any way I could help you get elected? Somehow tip the scales in your favour?
What would you like to do? Climb up the tower and shout, "Vote for Nevlis, vote for Nevlis"?
Not exactly. You do have an opponent, John.
John isn't my opponent, he's my brother. Just like you and everyone else here. We're all brothers in Christ. But there is something you could help me with. You must know there's a great deal of iniquity here in the monastery. I'd be interested to hear of anything I don't know about.
Ooh.
Should I find out for you what's going on around here?
Let me make this clear. I want to base my candidacy on putting things in order. But if I don't know exactly what's wrong, then my promises are just empty slogans.
Very good then.
I mean, that's
Find out
fair.
what I can.
Thank you, brother.
He wants to fix problems, but how do you fix problems if you don't know? All right, well, it seemed like there was some shady stuff going on in the cellar, so that's one thing we can figure out about.
What do you want me to find out?
I'd be interested to hear about any iniquity in the monastery. I need to prepare myself for what I'll be facing.
Well, I heard somebody's going around into the kitchen storage and stealing all the food and trading it for lockpicks. But they did find a master key in the kitchen. But they're super smart and handsome, and you should leave them alone.
I'm here to work.
Excellent. I've been waiting for you. There's the alchemist's laboratory. You'll find ingredients in the chests next to it. Today's task, 2 cockerel potions. Once you finish them, you'll find me somewhere nearby. Don't forget to let me know when you're done so I can check them.
Easy. We did this yesterday, too. All right. What's the do we have a senior schnapps? We do. Nettle and belladonna. All right, we'll make that after. All right, same thing as yesterday. Go back to recipes. Cockerel, okay. All right, so we want spirits. No. Wait, there's an auto brew? Wait, where? There's an auto brew button, but it's grayed out. Maybe I have to put the ingredients on the shelf. I like the auto brew function. We want mint and valerian. Maybe I have to have a high enough level to do auto brew? Or maybe I have to put spirits in there first. No, I did that. Oh, I have to level alchemy for that to work? Okay. I don't mind doing it manually. It's actually really fun. Can I do 2 in 1? Oh, you can. You know what'd be cool is if in the new game there's like bread making. Like imagine if there was a bunch of tasks that you could get into as a side job or whatever and could do it this way. Like just making bread, adding salt and things like that to it. All right, let me refresh my mind on this again. 2 grinded mit, boil for 1. Valerian, boil for 2. All right. You saw smithing in the new game yesterday? Oh, baby. Cool. Now let's make some senior schnapps. I wonder if they consider this to be contraband. All right. Venom? Does venom mean wine? I can't even see what the hell. Upside down triangle with a line through the top of it. Venom should be wine? That's what I thought. Vino? Yeah. Well, let's try that. Okay, and then boil nettle for 2 turns. Grind belladonna. Drop it in and boil for 1. We need 2 belladonna? Yeah. Okay. Oh, it says wine in the book? Well, here on the right it says venom. Oh yeah, it says prepare wine 2 handfuls. Okay. Cool. Oh, I don't have oh no, I don't have it. I don't have belladonna. Damn it. Oh boy. Well, we'll just play it cool.
Salve, be well. Praise be to Christ, brother.
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery.
Wait. Did I turn that in? Submit the potions. Oh, that's just a random monk. It looked like the same guy. Everybody's wearing the same uniform. It's this guy, I think. Oh, there we go.
Ah, Gregor, talk to me.
It's the same voice.
I've finished my work.
Show me what you've made. Spectacular, Gregor. You've found your talent. Soon enough, you'll be teaching the other novices.
Sweet. What time do we leave? So library, we got to work there at noon. Really? Why is he calling you Gregor? I don't remember this quest. Oh, this is all part of the monastery quest. They call you Gregor as your new name. Interesting to poison that guy. Oh wait, this isn't true. Antonius is pious. I've decided to let him live. However, this means one of the other novices must die. That's the only way the bandits will hear about a murder in the monastery, and I believe I killed Pious. I have no idea. We'll see how this plays out. A lot of this stuff I feel like is misleading, because there could be other options. What I really want to do is bring him to Sir Radzig. That's it. Figure out a way to do that. I'll worry about skills later. We don't need those here. So we skip time to noon, is that right? Yeah. We got to work 2 jobs.
Benedict.
I gotta wait like 15 minutes. All right. How many letters did we find? I think we found 4, maybe? 3. It was like there was 1 in each room. No chest in here to rob. There's a very hard one there. What do these have? Whoa. The problem is I don't think I can get in that chest to get the book because I don't have a high enough lockpick level. Where is this guy?
Talk to me, brother.
I'm here to work.
Excellent. I've been waiting for you.
Okay. I think we have till 4. So we have 4 hours in this place. Yeah. So after this we go to Mass and then we go to supper. Maybe the monk has the key. Oh, that's well, not. Maybe the librarian has the key. Boy, I'd hate to pickpocket though. I can't save. Also, we can unlock this door.
Brother, this isn't the place for you.
Is someone tattling? I think he's calling security. I don't know.
Go away. Novices aren't allowed here.
I gotta find those pages. He doesn't unlock that door.
What was that? Hey, who's...
Dude, don't come over here. Come on, man. That guy went out and called security. One of those monks tattled on me for walking in here. I think that guy's camping the corner. Okay, what's interesting is that door in there won't open with the key that we got.
The book stood in there, right?
Whatever, let's just transcribe. Wait, is this the same every time? Wait, we're transcribing the same book each time. We have to do it 3 times. Is the order always the same? It was like, what was it, 131 or something? You guys remember? Yeah, they don't want me in that room. Well, yeah, so it looks like those guys get their own private quarters. So all the regular monks and like novices stay in those rooms, and then all these guys stay there. Yo, Deathstroke, thank you very much for the 10 gifted memberships, dude. Appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. Is the order the same? It seems like the same book. I don't actually really remember. You literally know Latin? I mean, that's cool. I don't. But I actually don't remember these other, like the first word, or the, The second word, postquam, I don't remember that being in there. So I think it's different. The book looks the same, but the text on the left is different. I think. Anyway, which one's the real one? You don't think you made it far in the main story? You got sidetracked all the time? It's hard not to get sidetracked in this game. There's so many cool little things to do. I mean, there's activities, side quests, main quests, DLC quests. The real one's number 1, okay. Oh yeah, this is different. Okay. Now which one? You're guessing it's the Latin one? That's saying 3, okay. If it's 1 again, then that means it's going to be the same order as before. I think last time it was 131. Hmm. And 1 again? All right. Hmm. Well, let's hope that works. Okay, all done.
You interested in what's inside? Forbidden books, written by the devil himself. Forget about them.
Good work. I can see you have talent.
Good job, chat. And we gain a reputation for that, too. You know, I'm kind of wondering... I don't think anybody can come through this door.
Hey, who's there?
I want to see if that makes somebody come through the door. Yeah, GG chat. Okay, there's somebody through there, and they can hear me, but they won't come through.
Is someone there?
Hmm. Okay, so next was what, 4 o'clock for prayer? No way. That only took us an hour? Now might be a good time to snoop around, but I don't want to get caught and lose my key. Look, there's dudes on patrol. Yeah. Am I wearing a monk robe IRL? Yeah. Like wondering if there's a lockpick or something hidden somewhere on a shelf. Man, I don't want to get caught with that damn key. They're going to take that key from me. Wait, it's a quest item, though. So they could never take it. An exit pass from the monastery. No doubt it'll be missed. Yeah, but they'll take my lockpick, though, and I don't want that to happen. Especially since I had to pay 900 bread. Fable of the Fox and the Jug. What the hell? Can I read this? What is she doing now? That seems like a sad story. Do you have a box next to your bed where you can put stuff? Good question. I didn't even know which one's my bed. I haven't like slept yet in the game, I think. Have I? Maybe we did. I think I could just sleep wherever on the floor.
Go away. Novices aren't allowed here.
Hey, what's in a box? I gotta get my lockpick level up too, so I can maybe get in there, but... Oh good, we reached a new level in lockpicking. That was good. Glad we did that. We'll go with longer lasting lockpicks. So we're level 3 now. Just a bunch of rare meat. Nice. Looks like it's just more meat. Might be a good idea to take that meat and trade it for more lockpicks, maybe. So I'm just going to trade this for more lockpicks at lunch or dinner. I guess I technically could sleep for an hour in this bed, couldn't I? and save here. So long as we're within our time limit. Yeah, if I sleep an hour, that'll only be 15, and we don't leave till 4, right? Yeah. Wow, we can literally save. Sweet. Dude, the librarian's cool, man. This guy ain't asking no questions or nothing. Because knowledge is power. Regaining a little of our energy, too. Is this game as fun as it is pretty? Yeah, it's like a kind of serious game, but then not at the same time. Like the subject matter is based on history, and it feels like the situation's pretty serious. Our parents were murdered by an invading army. But Henry's still filled with life and hope. So he's not like a mopey character. He's kind of... At least the way we've been playing it, we're cheerful and confident. But you can also just, like, walk into a village and poison everybody's dinner and just murder an entire village. Yeah, we got Teresa, too. Okay, I don't want to leave till 4. I don't want to get in any trouble. Well, we should get our lockpick level up, but I don't know if lockpicking... If I lockpick out here and they see that, they could call security, and I don't want to get in trouble out here. Ooh, big storm. Must be time to go. I'll wait another minute till the quest pops up. Too bad we can't sleep like, 30 minutes. It's always got to be an hour. So like if we sleep from, 12:45 to 1:45 and we got to be somewhere at 2, we still got to wait to pass through the halls. Oh yeah, we gotta go to Mass first. And if we don't go to Mass, then we get in trouble.
Stop,
What the fuck?
brother. You were somewhere you shouldn't have been. Don't you know your place? Don't you know where you're permitted to enter and where your presence is forbidden?
Someone did tattle on me. What the fuck? Come on, man. Unless this a-hole sees... Oh, bro. Hold on a second. Hold on. Someone runs to this dude and tells him, hey, man, this guy's like, hey, And they don't immediately run to, like, arrest me. They wait to see me later. That is just ridiculously stupid. That is so dumb. Thank God we saved.
Now...
But there's no way I can, like, 2 days? Guy's high. I'm killing this dude. Oh my God, I'm poisoning it. I'm coming back to the monastery, and chat remind me, we are going to poison the monastery. I have no choice at this point. It's the only way, litigation. When we're done with the monastery quest, I am coming back to the monastery, and we are poisoning everybody. I don't know if they have a cooking pot or not, but I got to figure out a way. Or we'll just straight up murder people. It's the only way. Like, the rules on that are so ridiculous. And then I get a 2-day convict, spend 3 days in a prison. Yeah, whatever, dude. And then, of course, he took the lockpick. But he didn't take the monastery key because, that's a key item. You know what? F this. I'm going to just walk around with no shoes on and not wearing my monastery guild. So, of course, he stole all the food from us. I'm not going to... Yeah, it has to be done. I'm not going to wear my robes. Oh, what were you guys doing?
Brother? What on earth are you wearing? This is a monastery, not an alehouse. Change into your robes immediately.
I was feeling a bit queasy.
Brother, save.
F this place. Dude, I cannot wait. I cannot wait to counter litigate with this guy. And what were you doing down here, John, with Strebor? What were you guys up to down here? Oh, wait, I could just check it out myself. Oh, I can leave. Good. Yep, no lockpicks. Awesome.
Praise be to our Lord Jesus.
If you... Okay. Because for a second there it said I was trespassing, and it's like, trespassing in the jail that you put me in? What kind of litigation stunlock have you put me in? God, this part's so dumb. Yeah, I'm one strike when I got out of jail. I should reload from that save. What's dumb is it's like, we have to go to mass, and this dude like is unavoidable. Like, well, somehow they knew I was trespassing, which means one of these a-holes, you know, tattled on me. I'm poisoning the whole monastery. Like, I'm sorry, but the only way to litigate. Well, if you're all going to tattle on me, I'm just going to get my lockpicking skill up then anyway. I was trying to behave, but no, can't do that. Page from the... Oh, what? Oh, that's a book. That's a book page. Oh, we're going to have to look in the chest too? I didn't know that. All right, so we have to do this quest, we have to like misbehave a little bit. All right. Well, let me give it to this guy before it magically gets stolen or something. I wouldn't be surprised. Let me just turn it in.
Gregor, talk to me.
I found a few pages of the torn up book.
Wonderful.
Oh, I guess we can't turn it until we're done. Okay. Well, it's a quest item, so they probably can't take it back. All right, there was one more chest in here, wasn't there? I thought there was another chest in here. Wait a minute. What if I, chat? What if I do this? We're about to be... hold on. How does this work, chat? Hold on. If I put something in this chest, like the lockpick, and this dude's about to take me to jail, if I put something in this chest... Will it be here for me later if this dude shakes me down? Like, can I store stuff in random chests, or do they get refreshed? Because it might be a good idea to do that. If you put an item in a random chest, can you come back for it later? Does that work in this game? Because I know at the inns, they're all linked together. Like your personal inventory, which is like at inns or wherever you could sleep, is all linked. Well, I guess it's worth a try, because more likely than not, the dude's just going to take our... The dude's... Oh, that's funny. It's not linked to the one outside, yeah. I'm going to try to put everything in here. I'm going to try to put the food in there. Well, now, wait a minute. It's funny. It only marked one of those things as contraband, but... Yeah. Yeah, he's going to take all of our stuff anyway, so it doesn't really matter. He can't take the quest items, but he might take the chamomile and stuff. Hell, we should keep this and try to sell it on the outside when we get out of prison. Although I don't think he'll take... He might not take this stuff, but I'm just going to not risk it. Because he won't take that. I'm just going to try that. Yeah, we'll try that. If we go to jail, which we absolutely are going to go to jail, we'll keep our lockpick. I'm going to just try to stay back. Okay, so then we have to be here until, what was it, 6 o'clock? Then we can go back to common supper. He's gonna find us there. Wait, we're only here for an hour? I thought we were here for 2. Wait. Is that 4 to 6? Oh, it is. Did I search the church? Which church? There's many. And what am I looking for? Oh. I can talk with the prior.
I'm a new brother, a novice, Gregor. I don't know my way around here yet. You're in charge of the whole monastery, aren't you?
Welcome amongst us. Yes, yes. The Lord wanted me to take over the abbot's duties in his absence, but mainly I'm a servant of God, just like you and all the other brethren. Before God, there's no difference between us. How do you like it here?
It's wonderful here.
I'm glad to hear it. May your enthusiasm last.
Oh, don't do that. Don't tell him about that.
Will you tell me something about how the abbot is elected?
Of course. Abbot Peter is old, and we're afraid he'll soon be with our Heavenly Father. When he's gone, someone else will have to lead the monastery. All the elder brothers will assemble to choose who that is.
Anyone can become the abbot?
Precisely. We have 2 candidates, Nevlas and John. As the spiritual shepherd of all of the brothers here, I'm not allowed to publicly express a preference for either. And as a novice, you shouldn't be involved in the election. I know that some brothers have already begun scheming, but don't even think about getting mixed up in it. With the blessing of the Holy Spirit, all will end up as it should be.
I think that's good then. Thank you, sir. I could pickpocket him, but I'm not going to do that. Also, I wonder if that pick is back. No. So I left our pick up in the library. Thought there was like a dagger or something there. Where's that weapon? Somebody said there was like money and a weapon hidden.
He will deliver his soul from death. The rule of Saint Benedict. Readings on the abbot. Therefore, when anyone receives the name of abbot, he ought to govern his
What?
disciples.
Brother?
Mother effer.
You were somewhere you shouldn't
I am
have been.
eating. I am eating right now, sir.
Very well, brother. I accept my punishment.
Now, show me what you have on you.
No. I have rights, damn it. Magna Carta. Magna Carta! Wait, this one was only a day? Oh. We got 2 days last time because we had a ton of contraband and stuff on us. Oh, it was 2 days. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, did we get sentenced to day? Well, wait, last time it said 2 days, didn't it? This time it just said 1 day and then it went a little bit forward. Then maybe it was a day and like a couple hours. I don't know. I don't care so long as we get our stuff back. I don't care. I need to start getting some prison tattoos, and I need to shank somebody.
Peace be with you, brother.
Uh-huh. Sure. Okay, so we gotta go to Mass again. Yeah, someone was saying there was something hidden in the stairwell. Okay, so we gotta go to Mass until what, 6 a.m.? I think it was. What tattoos will we get? I don't know, some prison gang tattoos, I don't know.
The rule of Saint Benedict.
Out of the way.
Readings on the abbot. Therefore, when anyone receives the name of abbot, he ought to govern his disciples with a twofold teaching. That is to say, he should show them all that is good and holy, by his deeds even more than by his words, expounding the Lord's commandments in words to the intelligent among his disciples, but demonstrating satisfying actions for those of harder hearts and ruder minds. The abbot should always
Oh. I wonder, are there any pages hidden in here?
or in obedience, and
That locked chest over there might. Actually, I wonder. Do I get? No, I don't. I don't even want to risk opening that with the haters around. There could be a page in this lock trunk.
Let him correct with verbal admonition the first and second time. But bold, hard, proud, and disobedient characters he should curb at the very beginning of their ill by stripes and other wrong.
What troubles you?
Money and a dagger, nice.
I'm here to work.
Excellent. I've been waiting. I want you to prepare 2 marigold decoctions.
Oh, good. A little different. Okay. So we're going to make these concoctions and then go to the library and see if we can get our stuff back. And then we can sleep up in the library too, so that's good. That means we could save up there and then we'll be all right. Wait, you were choking everybody to death in their sleep in this game? Whoa. Wait, where's the book one? Oh, there it is. Okay, we're almost halfway on the pages, and then steal the forbidden book at night. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that one. I don't think I can get in that chest without finding a key. But the I guess the librarian would be the one on that one. Because who wants this one? Oh, Brother Navalis wants that. So I'm gonna have to lockpick. Alright, pickpocket the librarian. Damn, and he likes me too. And he likes me. Alright. Alright, everybody, that's going to be all for Kingdom Come Deliverance for today. I'll be back for more streams today, and I'll see you all in a bit for our next big stream of a new early access game, I believe, called Airborne Empire. I'm going to take a little break here, grab a snack, and get some work done, and then I'll be back for more Vigi games, and we'll be back with more Kingdom Come tomorrow morning. This game's getting better, man. The more we play this thing, more exciting. A lot of hype and excitement for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. But we got to finish one and find out what happens and other shenanigans that Henry gets into. All right, I'll see you all in a bit. Exclamation point, clock out. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you for our next stream. Bye.